Welcome in, my Aries. How are you? How are you? This is your reading for the rest of August. What you need to hear for the rest of August. If you guys have never seen me before, my name is Jerrica. Pleasure to meet you. Let's see what's coming through for you here, Aries. So right away, what I keep feeling for you is a lot of you. Oh my God, I wish you guys could see that. Okay. A lot of you are really looking for justice. I was literally just going to say that. A lot of you are looking for justice. A lot of you are focusing on injustices. I'm not really sure how to say that, but look at this, you guys. The justice card, it stopped me there. I was literally just going to say that. That is insane. Okay. So a lot of you are like, no, no, no. Like I'm feeling this. Maybe a lot of you watching political things or really keeping up with the politics in the world and kind of what's going on with the world. Or just really wanting to, a lot of you are wanting to stand on business right now. Like you're really wanting to say like, listen, this isn't going to work. A lot of you are feeling like not afraid to truly be honest. I don't think Aries is ever really scared, to be honest. I think you guys just like to avoid conflict a lot. So you know, you're pretty chill and nonchalant, but I think a lot of you are kind of in this place where you're tired of seeing bad things happen to good people. That's what I'm feeling for you guys, including yourself. All right, let's see, Aries, what y'all need to hear. The Tower card. Yeah, a lot of you are really ready for change. A lot of you are like ready to disrupt the system. Could you imagine a whole bunch of Aries like charging buildings? Oh my goodness, girl. Might as well call that a freaking rage room. Like, oh my God, y'all Aries are going to be going to town. So the Tower card, 3 of Wands. Ooh-wee. A lot of you are really ready for this change and things are falling right now. Things are crumbling right now. Things are feeling really wobbly and uncertain. And a lot of things around you are feeling, specifically in your relationships here. We got the Lovers card coming out here. Romantic relationships or family ships. A lot of you are like, okay, really big changes happening and I'm really just ready to move forward, okay? I'm getting this feeling of when I decided to leave a previous job, I just got to this point where I was just like, I literally can't do this anymore. Like if I keep doing this, I am going to like completely lose myself. I just can't do this anymore. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're at this point, you know, it's like spirit is telling you like, take the risk, go for the things. It's time to choose a different path for yourself. And that's why everything may feel like it's crumbling around you. Okay. I feel like some of you have been really worried about, it's like some of you have been maybe worried about your bills or worried about losing your home, worried about where your money's going to come from. But there's also this really strong faith of like, I know it's going to be fine. A lot of you are really ready for this change, but also I think it's a little bit scary. Ace of Swords, yeah, you guys are ready. You know what you need to do. The Ace of Swords is telling you, you've been having a lot of epiphanies, realizations. You guys have been having a lot of like new ideas coming forth, and now it's time to act upon those. But the Lovers card is telling you like, which path do you want to choose? Yes, romantically, you know, the Lovers is talking about relationships as well, but which path do you want to choose? Which way do you want to go? Because the Ace of Swords is like, you already have the clarity, you have the focus, you know what it is you want to do. The Three of Wands says, go for it. The Tower says change has to happen. In order for change to happen, things have to shift. Sometimes things have to fall apart, okay? And again, I feel like Aries, I feel like you guys don't like when things fall apart because you feel responsible to pick up all the pieces oftentimes. I feel like Aries, you're the type of people that, I feel like you guys are really reliable people. And I feel like you're really reliable people for the most part because specifically when people like need somebody to talk or need somebody to go to, for the most part, especially people that you love, you guys are there. And you'll show up, you know, even if you don't have much, you're showing up and you do that because you don't like, if you were in that situation, you'd want somebody to do that for you too. And you guys are very much like that. And so it's like, now it's time for you guys to start showing up for yourself. I don't remember where I was going with that, but I am feeling like it's time for you guys to start showing up for yourself because with this Ace of Swords, you have the clarity. You already know what you need to do. You already have the insight. You've been getting the signs. You've been getting the epiphanies. You've been getting the, you know, the 555s, the 444s, the 434s. For some reason, that's popping up. You got the Two of Cups. A lot of you are seeing clearly about the relationships in your life. Again, about the relationships and the paths you're needing to choose. but your relationships are part of the changing of the paths. A lot of you are like, yeah, this doesn't really feel good anymore, and I don't really want to do this. And you're speaking your truth more. I feel with this Ace of Swords, you're speaking your truth more. You're being more authentic. You're being more genuine and real. And I'm not saying you aren't genuine. I'm not saying you aren't real. It's just more upfront, I would say. Okay, let's see what else here for my Aries. Some of you are thinking about like growing your own plants. Do that. Pickling things, I'm feeling, or like canning things. Do that. Yeah, definitely do that. Let's see. Queen of Swords. I can see clearly. My God, I hope you guys can hear me. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Sorry, the mic gets all mixed up, y'all. I'll work on that. You know, the Queen of Swords. Even though everything is like crumbling around you, you guys are feeling this clarity. This is what I was saying. If you guys are like focused, like if you've been worried about bills or you've been worried about paying for things, you know, you've been concerned about it, but also there's this like, yeah, I trust it's going to be all right. I know it's going to be fine. There's very much this energy. This Queen of Swords is coming through and validating that. You guys are clear. You know what you want to do. You know where you want to go. Now it's just time to do it. The moon says don't let your brain get foggy now, okay? It's time to start seeing things for what they are. The Ace of Swords. Don't let your mind fog your dreams. Don't let your mind tell you don't go for that risk. So Three of Wands is definitely telling you. And going back to what I said about this job that I had to leave, it was a risk for me to leave it. But I had to leave it because mentally I was suffering and I could not keep doing what I was doing. And that's very much what this energy is. They keep bringing me back to that for you guys. You have the Empress. You have the Nine of Pentacles. A lot of you are realizing you have a lot more to be grateful for than you thought. A lot of you are really wanting to focus more on your finances. You're really wanting to bring more stability, but you're like really wanting to solidify things. Like you're wanting to make like permanent change right now for the rest of your life. A lot of you are tired of going back and forth saying, well, I've done really well for periods of my life and then everything went to shit. I've done this and then it all went to bad. Like you guys are ready for things to stay consistently well, consistently stable. But with this Two of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, I'm really feeling this need to, again, double check your relationships, double check the connections you have in your life. A lot of you are like, you're right there. Like a lot of people right now, no matter your zodiac sign, are really on this brink of massive change. And I feel for you, Aries, this change is about being able to literally, like the Nine of Pentacles, I was telling you guys to grow your own garden. I don't know if you can see that, but she's picking up her grapes. And that's really sticking out to me right now. A lot of you are starting to see clearly how much you want to be able to be self-sufficient. And this is probably also why I'm channeling like the government, political stuff. A lot of you are like, okay, I need to get serious about my life. I need to get serious about these things. I need to really make these things happen for myself. It's like a lot of you are able, like a lot of you I feel like are predicting things, or you're seeing things that maybe other people can't see right now, which is use that to your advantage. The Empress and the Lovers. Choose the path of, yeah, a lot of you are like really focused on nature right now. A lot of you are focused on nature and the world being better. That's what I feel like is going on. A lot of you are really focusing on that and trying to do what you can to help them make the world better. You're trying to do what you can to add things. Again, thinking about maybe growing food in case we need food in the world, right? Like, especially in the US, manifesting that doesn't happen, but who knows how things are going to pan out. It's like a lot of you are really doing this right now. That just feels so strong. I felt that immediately. And so I feel you are in this is a time of really self-expression, really being authentic, being that person that is growing the things. And maybe if you're wanting to stock up on stuff or whatever, like you're doing these things. You are going for it because you see clearly. And you're Aries, you guys are go-getters, you guys are leaders, you guys just go for things. Sometimes it's not always good, but this feels very strategic. This feels planned out. This feels I know what I need to do and I need to do it. So the message for you, my Aries, is go for those things. This is your permission slip to go for those things. This is your permission slip to choose the path that allows you to be more kind. Because I feel like a lot of you are just like wanting more kindness, wanting more love, wanting more, just like this level of vulnerability, you know? That's what I keep feeling for you guys. So keep doing what you are doing. Keep focusing on the vision. Keep focusing on where your mind is taking you, okay? Be open also about what it is that you want right now. For some of you, you need to write down what it is that you want and like rehearse it. Check on it every morning if you're not already doing that. But being authentic, going for the things, building the garden, building the relationships, choosing the path that allows you to just go for it. And there's no like speed bumps or roadblocks along the way. That's what I'm getting. Yes. Let me know, Aries, if this was helpful for you. I truly hope it was. If this resonated and you are wanting your own individual personalized reading, I'd be super happy to read for you. Check out my description below for all the readings that I offer, as well as my link. And thank you so much, Aries. I hope this helps you. I'll see you next time.